Guys, welcome to the Cook and the Coach podcast.
I'm Kenny, I'm the cook.
Baeza, I'm the coach. Welcome back, guys. The USA Olympic Committee sucks dick. They all need to go away. This rule is bullshit. I get rules are rules, but this is bullshit.
The games are rigged.
Let's get into it. Sha'Carri Richardson, this is me speaking as a former NCAA track athlete myself. This is me speaking as a current track and field coach, former NCAA track athlete. This is also speaking as someone who in the past has used marijuana. Marijuana does not increase track and field performance. If anything, it's going to decrease it. This rule is bullshit.
Yeah, it is.
Terrible. Sha'Carri Richardson is the best thing that's happened to track and field since Usain Bolt.
That's high praise. How
She is the best thing that's happened to the sport as far as popularity, as far as bringing attention and eyes to what's happening within our sport of track and field. She is the best person that's come across our eyes since Bolt stepped on the stage back in 07-08. And the Olympic Committee and the IPF World Organization and the U.S. Olympic Committee wants to piss all away because she had a little bit of weed after her mother died. Absolute bullshit. And I get it. Rules are rules, and she broke the rules, and there should be consequences. I'm not arguing that part of it at all. But she has owned up to her mistake, and everyone recognizes how terrible this rule is, how this rule is something that should have been done away with decades ago. But we still have this rule today, and we all know it's wrong, and we need to do something about it.
it's antiquated.
We have the team. We have the U.S. team to be super competitive this year. We could sweep a lot of these events in track and field. But in order to make that happen, Sha'Carri Richardson has to be part of that equation. Now without her, now we're looking a little bit iffy in the open one. A little iffy in the relay. Team USA, what are we doing?
Not the relay.
Team USA, what are we doing? Who is this? What does this benefit us? What are you correcting by this?
Well, it's probably not Team USA, right? It's probably the Olympic Committee outside of Team USA, right?
I don't give a fuck. What gain do we have from this?
I agree.
We take away an opportunity for the best track athlete on the female side in probably, what, 2-3 decades?
Yeah.
Excluding Allyson Felix. That's we can talk about that later. Excluding Allyson Felix. We have the best female track and field athlete we have seen in probably 25 years. Someone who was perfectly set up to go to Tokyo and break Flojo's 100-meter record. I mean, if you look at her, the way she runs, the way she gets all the blocks, even her style, her nails, the hair, everything, she is Flojo reincarnate. And she's perfectly set up. She ran 10.8 at the Olympic trials. She's set up to break that record and to set ablaze track and field world again and to put track and field back into the spotlight of American athletics, into the spotlight of world athletics. But no, she lit up blunt. She was grieving her mother's death. And because of that, she's not getting opportunity. And because of that, track and field does not get the opportunity to have its moment in the Olympics. This is bullshit.
Olympic athletes should be able to do any drug that they want to. They should be able to be allowed to do any drug. Any drug on the face of the planet. They should be able to do it all. It's like when The Rock has his cheat day and he posts the 10 pizzas and he gobbles them all up. He's a furnace. You put in all that work, you should be able to have whatever fun.
Not the same
Experience anything.
I love the
you
enthusiasm.
should be able to do anything.
Ken,
No.
I'm going to cut you off. No.
I'm with Sha'Carri. She should be able to do anything she wants to do. She should be able to do ayahuasca in a hut, in a mysterious hut in South America.
Not performance enhancing. Not performance enhancing.
No, not performance enhancing. Any type of experiential, anything, dude. Anything.
Mushrooms. Why not?
Mushrooms.
Acid. Why not?
Acid. Can they drink alcohol?
Yes, you're allowed to drink alcohol as an athlete. Yes.
How wild is that? So obviously alcohol. You should be able to do weed.
That's ridiculous. You can drink alcohol, but you can't smoke weed.
Yeah,
what are you doing?
That's crazy. Caffeine. They should be able to do.
This is not me.
Let's be clear. Caffeine.
I'm not advocating. I'm not advocating for marijuana use. But let's get real about it. What do I have right here?
Caffeine.
Performance enhancer.
Yeah, it is. It is.
You can have it in Olympics. They don't care. Oh, but you smoke a little weed because you're having some emotional trauma. That's not legal.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
I agree. Any drug on the market.
And now she can't compete.
Cocaine.
She can't compete now.
Uppers. Downers.
What are we doing here?
I don't know.
This is ridiculous. Sha'Carri, if you're watching this, I'm sorry for the loss of your mother. I'm sorry that all this is happening to you. You've been a roller coaster of emotions. You hear the news about your mother. You end up winning the Olympic trials. You're on an incredible time. You're on top of the world, and then it all comes back down because they found out you were smoking marijuana. I commend you for owning up to that mistake, but the fact that it's a mistake in the first place is ridiculous.
Amen, brother. Amen. What is the most ridiculous summer Olympic event, in your opinion?
Synchronized swimming.
How dare you?
What the fuck is that shit?
They're seals. They're manatees.
No, it's impressive.
Water
Don't get me
dancing.
wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's impressive. But what the fuck, man? What are we watching here?
You know what's even more what the fuck? And I know it's more competitive, but water polo. That is a game.
Nah, that shit's fire.
That game makes.
That shit's fire.
But it's a what the fuck level of like, we're going to do soccer, but swim it. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I have a buddy's dad who invited me to him and his buddy's like water polo league. Apparently there's a league in Minnesota. And he's like,
I'm joining.
Through.
I'm signing up.
I actually almost
went.
I almost went.
You should go.
But I was seeing like this dude. I was like, I bet you could tread water for like 3 hours. I can't tread water that long. Baze, you can't do water polo. What are you talking about? You would die.
I can tread water for 15 minutes. After that, I'm out.
You're on the bench.
Listen, you got 15 minutes of me. Once that's up, I'm done. Listen, I need a life raft.
Yeah.
I need a vest. Get back to shore. I'm done. I'm out.
Send in the mountain for 15 minutes. We need to take the lead.
I got 15 minutes of me. After that, it's nothing left. I'm done. I'll sink. I'm done.
Send in the booty. 15 minutes in and out. Gets a few shots in.
In and out.
Oh my God.
That's it.
Someday I'm gonna play water polo. Someday it's gonna happen.
You should.
I bet I'd join you. Good at it.
We should play at Dora County.
Well, it's kind of tough when you don't have the setup, right? I mean, like, how do you?
We'll make our own setup.
But there's also waves. You're gonna perish.
Yeah, it's more for the fun.
To perish? Baze.
I got a life vest on.
We don't want to bury you at sea.
I got a life vest on. It's fine. How's your 4th, man? What'd you do? What went down?
My 4th of July was chill.
Tell me about it.
I hung out with some coworkers, some friends of mine who we all went to a park. We grilled food, kicked a soccer ball around, and
there you go.
Drank. So Pedialyte. I didn't know about Pedialyte until this summer at the cabin, and Pedialyte is a game changer. Pedialyte's the shit.
Pedialyte drip drop. Do it the morning after.
Oh yeah.
You're good to go.
No, I don't even do morning after. Do it the day of. I had 2 Pedialytes. I had 2 full Pedialytes after drinking a ton, and by the end of the day, I felt like I hadn't had any alcohol at all day long.
You chug one before they go to bed. Chug one in the morning. You're good.
It's fantastic.
That's it.
I used to think that electrolytes were something that Gatorade made up to sell more bottles. That's real. I used to think that electrolytes weren't even a real thing. I used to think that it was something they just made up. They're like electrolytes. Ooh, it's kind of sparkly. Man. It's like it sounds like lightning. It sounds like spark. It sounds like fast. We're just gonna put this. We're gonna say we put that in our red beverages. I really thought that it was fake.
It's a cure to hangovers, man.
Electrolytes are just. It's just types of sodium, right? It's just types of salt, essentially.
Sodium, magnesium, potassium, lots of shit.
Because you don't really hear that much. Was that thunder? Hold on just a sec. Was that thunder or lightning, or was that another car crash? We might have just heard a hit and run. Hold on. That's
another one?
Hold on.
Guys, go online, subscribe
Did you hear that on the mic
to our podcast. I don't hear it on the mic.
You didn't hear anything?
Guys, during this intermission, go check out us on Instagram at CookingCoachPod, TikTok at CookingCoach, YouTube.com/The CookingCoachPod. All there. All new stuff coming up. We got stuff cooking up for you guys. Go check it out.
For the 4th, after we cooked and drank at the park, I honestly just went home and I watched music theory videos and just chilled for the rest of the night. Hydrated, hung out, and there's a ton of fireworks in my neighborhood in Minneapolis. So, yeah, it was good. What about you? What'd you do?
I hung out with some friends of mine. We hang out with the girls. We went out. We went to the apartment, hung out by the pool. They went to Lord Fletcher's in Minnetonka, grabbed a drink there.
Lord Fletcher's?
And actually, it's a bar right by the lake.
Oh, I don't even know of Lord Fletcher's.
It's a very popular bar.
See, I don't even know. Lord Fletcher's. That's also a great name, isn't it? Do you just want to? Don't you want to just say that in every type of accent and voice conceivable?
Every English accent possible.
Oh my gosh, Lord Fletcher's! We're going to throw back an ale at Lord Fletcher's. Ew.
Exactly.
Yes.
So we went there. Then one of our friends, her brother, lives like literally across the street, like literally like 50 yards away. So we went to our brother's place. We had some food. We grabbed a couple of drinks. We lit fireworks there. I ended up having an anxiety attack for about 45 minutes.
Oh my God! I'm sorry.
Man,
dude, that's awful. I'm sorry.
It's exciting. And then afterwards, we hung out for a bit by a campfire. Then we went home. And then I pretty much sobered up by then. And I went home, grabbed some Taco Bell, watched some Tim Dillon, and I went to sleep.
Oh, Tim Dillon. I go to sleep to Tim Dillon's just screaming. It soothes me.
Dude, I legit do the same thing. I don't know what it is, but like his voice is like both like alarming but also like soothing.
It is alarming.
So I can like fall asleep to it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Same like Joey Diaz.
Yeah.
Like, I can like fall asleep like Joe Diaz is talking. It's like it makes me anxious but also it gives me like calm vibes. So I can fall asleep to it. It's so weird.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. Sometimes I do History Hyenas.
Yes.
Dude, by the way, that's a good tangent. So last night I picked up my sister from the airport at like 12:30 because I'm a good brother, knowing full well that I was gonna go play golf with some friends at 8 a.m. Which, if you know me, you know that is like evil. It's an evil time of the day. It's like a terrible. I hate getting up even at 8 o'clock. I
agree. I'm right there with you.
So much.
What are we doing at 8:30 in the morning? The reason to be up.
Dude,
what are we doing?
Yeah, you should be like excommunicated if you ask someone to get up to be somewhere at 8 o'clock. If I wake up at 8 o'clock, I'm proud of myself. If I have to be somewhere at 8 o'clock,
criminal.
You are excommunicated. You're gone. You're out.
Evil.
Out. I hate getting up at 8. I don't even know.
I could not agree more with you, Ken.
So I was going off like 4 hours of sleep. The last time I played golf, I played the best round I've ever played. And I don't play often. I actually don't love the game, but it's like a fun way to hang out. But I played the best game I've ever played. And then we went back to the same course. And I was on 4 hours of sleep. This morning it was raining. I've never played in the rain like that before. I'm drenched. I'm exhausted. I'm tight.
Mm-hmm.
And I played awful. And so then I came back home and I just passed out listening to Elon Musk interviews. So like literally just I have that on my laptop and then I'm just like like on my bed.
Love it.
In my boxers. I've been in my boxers most of today. I literally put this hoodie on like right before we started recording. My clock is all over the place today. And it's all because of the evil request to have me get up and be somewhere. The audacity. Don't ask me to be anywhere before 10 a.m. Ever. I don't care. I never want to be anywhere at 8 a.m. I might have jury duty coming up at some point. I don't want to go. I want to sleep through jury duty. And fucking jury duty, they're always like, be there at like 6 a.m.
No. Hey, no. It's the best. Do it. No. It's the best.
Jury duty's the best?
Dude, my jury duty story. So I think I was either 19 or 20. I was in college.
Was it the Scranton Strangler?
No. Here's the deal. This could not have worked out more perfectly in my favor. Like, this is like the perfect situation for jury duty. Mm-hmm. Literally, it's like April, right? It's like spring break.
Yeah.
There's a party at college, right? I go to this party. Mm-hmm. Mind you, I'm not drinking at the time. This is sober Baeza. This is Baeza who doesn't drink at all.
A simpler time. You would get giddy seeing someone drink. You'd be like, oh, what's happening over here? Should I? No. That was
Party gets busted. Mm-hmm. I get in trouble. I let them know that I don't drink. They do a whole investigation. They bring me out, whatever.
Yeah.
They suspend me from school for, I think, like 2 or 3 days.
What?
Everyone else gets suspended for like 2-3 weeks. One person got like expelled, whatever. Mm-hmm. Because we're drinking on campus. Mm-hmm. The day I got a letter in the mail from like the Ramsey County Court, whatever, saying I got to come in to potentially be part of jury duty. I come in, they interview me, do the whole process, whatever, in front of like with other people, whatever. I get selected to the jury. I wasn't trying to be selected to the jury, but I get selected to the jury.
Yeah.
My court, the days I had to show up for jury duty were the same exact dates that I was suspended from school. So the days I wasn't allowed to be on campus,
yeah,
I was going on jury duty. And
it's kind of relaxing, truthfully.
They pay you for jury duty.
Oh, they do?
I remember, they pay you.
Oh my gosh, I forgot
they
about
pay you to be there. So everyone's talking like, oh, you're suspended if you go to jury duty. It's all terrible. I'm like, fuck this. I gotta skip class and I get paid for it? Fuck yeah. So now I go to jury duty. I'm chilling. Second day, everyone else wants to pin the thing on a dude. Half of me was convinced that he did it. Other half of me was like, I still got one more day of suspension from school. I want to be here for one more day.
Yeah, you want that check.
Guys, I don't think he did it. I don't think he did. We stay another day. Like 5 minutes of the conversation, we get there. I'm like, okay, I give up. I think he did it. I sign my name. He gets sent away. That's it.
That's great. And now he's locked up in a penitentiary.
I mean, all the evidence was against him anyway. I mean, let's be real. All the evidence was against him. I was just trying to prolong it for a day. Great. I got free meals. Got all my meals paid for.
Yeah.
Gas to get there was paid for.
Yeah.
I got paid for my time being there.
Yeah.
It was the best, man.
I will say this. If it wasn't so fucking early, I think I would like jury duty. I do remember, I've never actually been on a case before, but I've been called in, like the...
Exhilarating.
Dude, I was just on the bench for jury duty. They just had me wait. They were like, come in, and then just, if we need you, you come in.
It was fun.
And I just had, I put on my jersey, I was all ready to go, and they didn't put me in the game. It felt kind of bad.
In the game? Guys, happy 4th. We appreciate you. Happy birthday, America. A lot of you guys speaking bad about this country because it's on stolen land, patriarchy, racism, blah, blah, blah. Listen. If America doesn't exist, I don't fucking exist. My parents came here to this country because it's a safe haven for them from where they were coming from. They're doing a lot of shit back in their home country. And because of America and the opportunities that are granted to them, they were able to have a home, place to call home, able to establish a community around them, able to have a family, which started with me as their first kid, and now they have a beautiful life here. So, if you say F Independence Day, F America, then what you're really saying is F me. Because if it wasn't for America, I wouldn't exist. So, with that being said, happy birthday, America. You're not perfect, but you're getting there, and we're working on it, and we love you. Guys, we will see you next episode. Peace.